Hey Gemini, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, welcome. I'm pleased to have you guys tapping in with me today. Also, if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued love and support to the channel. I really appreciate you guys being here and tapping in with me on a regular basis. So thank you guys so much. So Gemini, this is going to be your weekly love reading. We're going to get into the energy to see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this is going to be for Gemini sun, moon, and rising sign. So as always, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now Gemini, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will of course allow me to grow the channel, but also helps me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, let's jump on in. I hope that you guys are all doing well out there, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, tell me about Gemini and love. Messages for Gemini. We got the Three of Swords. Oh, Gemini, what is going on? Messages for Gemini, sun, moon, rising. We got the Ace of Wands. We got the King of Cups. Messages. We got the High Priestess. Pisces energy. We got the Three of Cups. We got Justice in the reverse. We got the Hangman or Hangman. Something popped out on the floor. What is this? We got the Eight of Swords. And we got the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. Bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Pentacles. So Gemini, I feel for some of you, there could have been a separation or breakup. With that Seven of Pentacles, though, I feel as though maybe you're really missing your person or they're really missing you right now. There could be some delays or some setbacks with you guys maybe reconnecting if that's something that you were interested in. But I'm definitely seeing that for a lot of you, you guys are possibly at a distance. You could have broken up with them. They may have kind of broken up with you. You know, place yourself where you need to be here, but I'm definitely feel that they're feeling as though there's some distance, and for a lot of you, you're really starting to miss this person. Now Gemini, on your side, and again this could be on your side as well here, so place yourself where you need to be. But with this Three of Swords, you're really heartbroken right now. You really are dealing with a lot of pain, maybe a lot of hurt. Maybe this person put you in a third-party situation, or if that's not the case for a lot of you, this is just talking about a very bad ending and you're really trying to recover from that. Tell me about the Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords about? We got the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, there could be an earth sign involved, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but heavy Taurus energy with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, you may be dealing with a Taurus, and I feel as though with that King of Pentacles, this is surrounding a commitment. This is surrounding loyalty. This could also be surrounding marriage. So for some of you, you could have found out that your person was married, or you could have found out that they put you in a third-party situation. For others of you, this is someone that you are married to, and you could have found out that maybe they were carrying on with someone else. Typically, the King of Pentacles is very committed and loyal. So when I see the King of Pentacles coming out with the Three of Swords, this is definitely giving that someone here may be in a marriage or a high level of a commitment, maybe a long-term relationship. Now, Gemini, with this Ace of Wands, you're seeing this partner as possibly moving on to someone new. The Ace of Wands tends to talk about a spark, maybe a new beginning. It could also mean that someone is very intrigued and kind of passionate about someone. This is a very when I see this, I feel like someone has a really strong attraction to someone. So for some of you, if this person had a marriage or was in a third-party situation, this person could have gone back home to maybe their wife or reignited something, or their husband, you know, something like that. However, if that's not the case, you may be believing that this person has moved on to someone new. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. We got the Page of Swords, so you definitely found out some news. There's a distance here. With the Eight of Cups, someone is emotionally disconnecting. So Gemini, I don't know if this is a situation where you were seeing or dealing with someone and you found out that they were maybe keeping someone else on the side at a distance, or if you received some news that maybe this person is already in a commitment and a marriage. But I'm definitely feeling as though someone here is already either married or already in a long-term relationship, and the other person is really devastated by that. With that Page of Swords, this is also the energy of really keeping an eye on someone, or really being intrigued by something. So I feel for a lot of you, you may have went and found some information, or you could have received some communication. For some of you, this could be a situation where someone came to you as a woman, came to you as a man, saying, listen, Gemini and I are involved, or this person and I are involved. And again, Gemini, place yourself where you need to be. But I definitely feel for a lot of you, there was some communication that came in that either indicated that this person was maybe focusing or pursuing someone new, or they've reignited with maybe someone that they have a history with. Now, with this King of Cups, this is how you see this person or the relationship as a whole. And for a lot of you, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of feelings and emotions. This person may not always show or express their love for you. However, with that King of Cups, I definitely feel as though there is a lot of love here. Tell me about this King of Cups. We got the 10 of Wands, but someone's burdened by these feelings. Someone is burdened. There's definitely got to be a third-party situation here, because someone feels left out in the cold here. And with that Queen of Wands at the lowest vibration, the Queen of Wands can definitely be a mistress or a third party. So for some of you, there's definitely a third party situation here. And with that 10 of Wands, this is about someone who really feels that this is a very difficult situation, or they're very, very burdened. So for many of you, if you're in a situation where maybe you were seeing or dealing with someone and they could have had maybe a marriage on, I don't want to say on the side, but it happens. But they could have had a marriage and been pursuing you, maybe interested in you. However, this could have been maybe a marriage that was running its course or could have almost ended. For some of you, this person may have went back to their person. However, for others of you, if this person was already married, they're in love with you, and it's really a lot of burdens for them, because again, they do love you and they can't control that love or that feeling that they have for you. And so for a lot of you, this person is very weighed down by their emotional attachment to you. Now, for some of you, this person may be trying to do what's right, or returning to a home or a marriage to do what's right. That's not going to be everyone's story. However, I'm definitely seeing, Gemini, that this person, while they have love for you, it may be very painful for them, because maybe they can't express that or kind of show that to you freely. Now, with the High Priestess, this person definitely has some secrets here. The High Priestess definitely represents someone who is very intuitive, who is very tapped into their intuition, but it could also be some unconscious feelings that someone has as well. Tell me about this High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess for Gemini. We got the 9 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. So I definitely feel as though with that 9 of Pentacles, this person could have been telling you that they were single, coming across as single. The 9 of Pentacles is definitely someone who is very abundant, very independent. The 9 of Pentacles can also represent security. And for many of you, the 9 of Pentacles can represent a very mature relationship. So again, going back to the original point here, this person could have been in a long-term commitment or a long-term relationship that they may have hid from you. They could have come in to make an offer for you, but there's no stability here, because again, this person may very well be either married or already in another situation. For some of you, this person could have hid this from you. So you may have went into this situation not really knowing that this person was married, or maybe separated, or on the outs with their person. However, I feel as though this person may have presented themselves as single or presented themselves as available, and for many of you, you may have definitely found out the truth. Now, on their end, with this 3 of Cups, this is someone who definitely sees you as someone who is very fun. The 3 of Cups can represent an engagement, celebrations. It also represents a closeness between people that, kind of build up a friendship first. Tell me about this 3 of Cups. We got the 6 of Cups. So for some of you, I'm getting like you have a very deep soul bond, and while this person is in love with you, they have such a good time with you. The 6 of Cups also represents people from our past. So for some of you, I feel as though this person either was feeling you for a long time. Maybe you guys started out as a friend or started out as friends, maybe friends with benefits, and kind of elevated from there. However, with that 6 of Cups, there's definitely a history here. So I feel like for many of you with that 3 of Cups, this person also sees you as a friend or someone that they really enjoy spending time with. They have a lot of I feel like that you make them very, very happy. And maybe if they are already in a relationship or marriage, they're not getting that with the person that they are possibly with. And so with you, it's all about fun. Maybe you guys are kind of silly and childish together, or, you know, there's just a lot of happiness or happy times when you guys are together. And that's what's possibly keeping this person attached to you, or has made this person really fall in love with you, because they also look at you not only as a lover, but as a friend as well. Now, Gemini, with the Justice in reverse, this is how this person currently sees this relationship. So for many of you, with that Justice in reverse, I feel as though someone is feeling as if maybe they're going to go towards a separation. If they're in a marriage, they could be facing a divorce. However, this situation may have caused them to maybe end the relationship. So what I am seeing is that if they were in an unhappy marriage, an unhappy relationship, their person could have found out about you, or, you know, vice versa. And what I am seeing is that this specific situation could have really been the straw that broke the camel's back, in that now they're heading towards a separation, a divorce. There could, of course, be custody battles here or court issues here. However, typically with the Justice in reverse, this is a forced decision. So for many of you, you may also be coming in with an ultimatum saying, listen, I'm no longer willing to be hurt or be a third party. You need to end this relationship, this marriage, if you want to be with me. And so now it seems as if this person may be forced to make a choice between you and someone else, or you're coming in saying, listen, I'm not going to give to you if you're still married, if you're still involved. Tell me about the reverse Justice. We got the Two of Pentacles with the Emperor. Yeah, this is definitely someone's divine masculine, Aries energy. So for many of you, this is all about balance. Someone with the Queen of Cups here and the King of Cups already out. Someone is saying, if you love me, you're going to move on. You're going to end that relationship. I want stability. You need to give me some sort of balance and stability in this connection. So for many of you, you're not wanting to be a sneaky link. You don't want to be someone's third party. You want a solid commitment, a very solid offer. And in that Two of Pentacles, you're hoping that this person will stop going back and forth and ultimately make a solid decision to possibly choose you. Now, with the Hangman or the Hanged One here, this is the relationship strength. And so for many of you, this is a divine connection. This is your divine masculine, your divine feminine. And of course, you could be a man or a woman representing the Emperor. However, with the Hangman coming out, this is definitely letting me know that there's definitely a lot of spirituality surrounding this connection. Tell me about the Hanged One. Look at that. The Two of Cups. So you guys definitely have love. You guys definitely feel the same about each other. However, with that Five of Cups, I feel as though you're not able to either act on that love, or there's a lot of sadness around this connection, because it's like you're feeling these feelings. You have maybe a very spiritual connection, maybe a very telepathic connection. You guys could maybe finish each other's sentences, or, you know, you're really able to read one another's mind, and you know that this person truly loves you and you love them. However, with the Eight of Swords here, someone is feeling trapped in a situation or connection, and this is why they're unable to really come towards you. Spirit, tell me about this Eight of Swords. Those just came flying out. We got the Four of Wands with the Four of Swords. Yeah, someone is definitely in a home situation already. And what I see here, Gemini, is that with this Four of Swords, someone is in a home situation, but they're not investing. They're not there. They're there physically, but mentally, all they can do is think about you. All they can do is think about maybe how in love with you they are, or how they want to come in and really give you what you've been asking for, give you what you've been wanting. You want this to be over so that you guys can be together. And this person is definitely thinking a lot about this. I also feel as though in the connection that they are in, they're not really giving to that person. They're not really involved. They're not really invested. Again, this is someone who's home, but they're daydreaming about you. They're thinking about you. They want to kind of connect with you. And fours are all about stability. So when I see the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords, this is someone that's saying, listen, I want to give Gemini something stable. I want to give Gemini something that I can really be proud of. You know, I really care about Gemini. I really love Gemini, and I really want to show that to them with this Knight of Cups and Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Now with the overall devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. So with that devil in reverse, I feel as though someone has a lot of fears that is really preventing them from leaving. This person could be really thinking about how their other person is going to respond or react. Maybe they have children that are involved or invested in the situation and they don't want to maybe hurt their children. But I definitely feel as though for many of you with the devil, this is definitely about someone that has some sort of fears here. There could also be a very manipulative person around. So their person or the person that they are in the relationship with could be manipulating them, saying, listen, if you leave, I'm going to take you for this, that, and the third. Or if you leave, I'm going to do this or going to do that. This is someone who makes irrational threats or kind of says or does crazy things in order to get their way. Tell me about the devil reverse. We got the Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, there's a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. This person is really stressing them out and worrying them. And with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this situation is a double-edged sword in that they don't want to hurt this person, of course, but they know that they're not happy there. They know that they don't want this anymore. They really want to really go and be with their true love or the person that they truly have feelings for. Even if this is a third-party situation, Gemini, this person definitely does love you and care for you. So the dilemma here is that they have someone who is really stressing them out or really putting them in a position to say, listen, if you leave, I'm going to do this. This could be someone that's also threatening to maybe hurt themselves if Gemini walks away or if this person walks away. And again, Gemini, place yourself where you need to be here. But I am definitely seeing that with that Nine of Swords, there's a lot of worry. There's a lot of I feel like this person feels powerless or hopeless here because, again, their person is really coming across as very toxic and really refusing to either let them go or, again, this person has a lot of fears with moving on because their person may be acting very, very irrationally here. So let's get some messages from this person to see what else they have to say. So we have, it is time for me to heal now. So this person is definitely looking to heal. They don't want to go back and forth. They don't want to have anyone in a third-party situation. They do want something solid. With the Emperor, this is someone who wants to be your divine masculine. Tell me more. All right, this is a lot, but we got, I know that I crossed the line with you. That one flipped. I won't take these ones that were face down. But with, I know I crossed the line with you, Gemini, this person could have said something or really did something to really hurt you. Again, with that Three of Swords, you're definitely in a lot of pain here. And this person recognizes and knows that they were out of line or they shouldn't have maybe did or said what they said to you. What else? I look for you everywhere. So again, I feel like you guys are in separation, but this person really misses you. Bottom of the deck. Wow. I wish I could take back my words. So this person definitely said something. They could have possibly tried to say something to hurt you in order for you to walk away or move on. But this is because I feel like this person was either trying to protect you or protect your heart. This person doesn't want to put you in a third party. They don't want to see you on the side. This person wants you to be theirs. Again, with that Two of Cups, you guys are definitely in love, but I definitely feel as though whoever this person is or this third party that's on the other side, this person is really preventing them from ultimately moving on. So Gemini, that is the messages I have for you guys today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, guys, go ahead and please support the channel by liking and subscribing if you're not already. Also, personal reads are open, so if that's something that you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.